Hello everybody, my name's Kanai Manika and welcome back to the unboxing. At the scheduling of videos, this is coming out towards the end of the year, around the holidays, around stuff like that. So I guess this is kind of looking back at the past year of uploads, which has been a lot. I've been trying to back upload a lot of things, so yeah, anyways. Something that I've learned about myself over the past year is that pirates are rad as fuck, or at least I think so. It's been primarily spurred on by One Piece. One Piece is a really good. One Piece is a really good. Yeah, I've just been learning that pirates are really fucking cool. So that led me to think back at what other pirate media I've enjoyed. So I decided to pick up something nice for myself and finally go out of my way to get the SH Figuarts Shinkocchou Seihou Gokai Reto. Yeah, this is Gokai Red. For those of you who don't know and are just watching my unboxings because you watch those One Piece videos or whatever, this is the primary Red Ranger of the Super Sentai series, Kaizoku Sentai Gokaiger, also from Power Rangers Super Mega Force, where they stripped out the pirate shit altogether for some reason. But yeah, Gokai Red is really cool and awesome, and I like him. I mean, Gokaiger just has generally one of my favorite aesthetics in all of Super Sentai, and basically all of superhero media, I guess, because it counts as part of that. But yeah, Gokaiger is just really fucking cool. So I thought, hey, might as well get this Shinkocchou Seihou since I like Shinkocchou Seihou figures. Uh, and yeah, let's see how this goes. The front of the box is fairly standard for your average Shinkocchou Seihou release, primarily the Kamen Rider ones. It's got a white background, pretty basic, a headshot of the figure right up at the front, and then some basic information. I'm pretty sure that probably says Gokai Red, Bandai Tamashii Nations, all the basic stuff, Bandai Steel Quality, Bandai Namco right there on the side. Very simple, very clean, very snazzy, very nice looking. Up at the top, it says SH Figuarts in a nice chrome foil. On each side, it has simply written Gokai Red. The bottom also says SH Figuarts. So if we slide it to the back, we get all of the basic information that you get on a usual SH Figuarts, but slightly snazzier and nicer looking. We got Gokai Red in a basic arms crossed pose. We got him with his two swords. Him with the gun and not his two swords. He's got a gun and a sword, which have a flippy outy thing, and then him doing a final wave attack, and then legal information at the bottom. Whoa, I'm being a bit floppy with my knife. Don't worry, it's a butter knife. But anyways, let's get into this. I guess we'll just do a simple cut down the side. Butter knives work well. They're fairly blunt, but they're able to get through tape fairly easily. So you can see, this just kind of slides up. For those of you who I've done one Shinkocchou Seihou before. Well, I've done two, actually. I did Ultraman and I did Tajidor Eternity. But for those of you who haven't seen one, they are in a nice slipcover box, so you just kind of slide it up like that, like a nice premium action figure. Here's a little slip that says Gokai Red. This is your instructions. It shows you everything that it comes with and how to play with the figure on a basic level. Inside, it has the produced by Tamashii Nation sort of thing, like seal quality stuff. But yeah, if we pull this up, we can see that the figure is just right there. However, he does come with a bunch of accessories, so we will pull out his tray first. Move it to the side. Both trays fell out. And look at the separate tray for all of his accessories. So you can see them all right here in a nice, solid breakdown, but let's start getting some of them out bit by bit, piece by piece. Very nice and careful. Some of these are quite tiny, and the first one to pop out is one of those tiny ones. It is the shorter version of the Ranger key, and this is just absurdly small. It's not even fucking focusing. It's focusing on Gokai Red in the back. As you can see, It's got nice sculpting, it's got decent painting, and it's just so incredibly small. Like, oh my goodness. I could blow that thing away. And here is the model. That one's for slotting into, like, the weapons. And then we have a flipped open Gokai key that has molding on it. This one is just more so for holding and displaying. It's got the intricate molding of the key itself, as you can see, but like the top's basically the same. There's a third closed Gokai Red Ranger key. The Ranger keys are always really cool. It's not crazy painted, which, like, fair. It's so small, like, how would you do that? But it's got enough, and I can just kind of say vaguely it's any Red Ranger Gokai Ranger key, even though it is fairly obvious sculpting-wise that it is Gokai Red's. Yeah. He also comes with 2 versions of the Gokai Cellular, their Morpher. This is the closed variant, and oh my god, it's just so well painted. Mine's got a little bit of paint mishaps on it, but that's not too bad. It's just so intricately detailed. It's focusing on Gokai Red in the back. Like, look at it. And in the back, it doesn't have the text, but, like, again, how would you do that? That's just so well done. I've been looking at that Kyoryu Red, which is probably out by the time this video comes, which is definitely out by the time this video comes out. But, yeah. And here's the open form of the Gokai Cellular. You can slot the key in there. Like, you can just go like, I think you can slot it into the other one, too. I think it goes like that, yeah. You can slot the key into the Gokai Cellular and have it go... Let me pull that out, though. So that's what the short key is for. It's for slotting in to your Gokai Cellular and into the 2 weapons, which we'll get to. But first, we gotta look at the hands. First off, we have an iconic pose hand for Gokai Red, the 4-finger hand. He kind of goes like over like his shoulder. He goes and yeah, it's always nice to have these nice. These hands are so much larger than the other accessories. Here we have one of the arm crossed hands. I think, yeah, this one. These 2 are the arm crossing hands. He comes with a pair of hands, primarily to be used to cross his arms. I dropped it. Let me grab that. These hands might look semi-familiar as they are using, since Sentai suits use like a fairly standard swath of like gloves and parts and whatnot. So you can see those 4 lines look similar to other gloves we've looked at looking at stuff like Power Rangers Lightning Collection stuff. But this figure is doing it nicer. Let me refocus, recenter. I think this is a holding hand. I think this is probably for the Gokai Cellular. So we get a pair of holding hands. Yeah, these are definitely for the Gokai Cellular. Yeah. I should look at that instruction list again, but yeah, it kind of shows how everything works out. Or this one might be for the Gokai Cellular. There's a decent amount of grasping hands. No, this one's for the blaster, I think. If it's not for the keys, it's for this one's for the blaster. So you see they got their trigger finger out. There's a little bit of mold flashing, but I don't mind too much about stuff like that. What are you for? Another grasping hand. I think this could be for the key. No, I think the keys would be something else. These might be for the keys. These could be for the swords, maybe as well. His hand seems smaller than the others. Huh. Interesting. I don't know, this hand. These might also be grasping hands for the weapons. There's a lot of different gripping hands of different styles. This might be the Gokai Cellular. Huh. What I am is not smart. And then we also have these relaxed open hands. Yeah. Because he comes with fists, so you gotta get those relaxed open hands. Next up, let's focus on the weapons. We're getting larger and larger as we go. So here's the pistol. I believe, yeah. This part is able to flip up, and you can also fit a Ranger key right in there. Oh my god, it's just so beautifully detailed. this is what you come to for Shinkocchou Seihou. Like, look at all the detail that is painted in there. It's as good as something like the CSMs or like the memorial editions, since it's Sentai. It just looks so beautiful. It's so well painted, and it's even got the little Gokai symbol down there. Holy shit. Look at that. That is absurd. And then a bigger accessory is the Gokai Saber. I believe it's... Oh, hell yeah. It's got the darker metallic in there, and then the lighter metallic at the blade. There's, again, the Gokai symbol right there. Gokai symbol is sculpted nicely there. This also flips out, though it's a bit harder to do because of how it's inlaid. But yeah, this is just a beautiful weapon, a beautiful sword. I love how it looks. Yeah. But that's all the accessories out of the way. Let's get that and then slide that right back into its box. Come on. There we go. Without further ado, let's get Gokai Red out. Layered out. Whew. I'm gonna do that as I close back up the clamshell. And yeah. Oh, holy shit. Let's get some of this plastic out. A lot of plastic extra layering to protect paint from scraping and scratching. So yeah, be careful with the neck, be careful with the shoulders. Be careful wherever these are. There's a lot of them on this, because again, there's a lot of paint, a lot of intricate rubbing parts. This one does use some rubber, so keep that in mind if you're purchasing. So that's where this kind of more translucent, more than transparent plastic layering is coming from. Just pull on that tab and... Oh yeah, those are fucking Denji shoulders. He's using the fucking Denji shoulder system. I love the Denji shoulders. They work really well. Oh, there's a swivel at the glove cuff. Oh my. Holy crap. Gokai reto. Yep, he's got double shoulders. You got rolling shoulder, double elbows, I should say. He's got the same kind of... Oh yeah. He's got boot cut. He has a boot cut. Look at that. Look at that extra detailing. The white lining on the boots that you wouldn't get on really any other figure. Like, they've done Gokai Red before, and he was fine from what I can tell. Very much of his era back in fucking, what was it, 2011, I think it was. But yeah, this is just such an upgrade. And let's look at that helmet. Oh my god, it's so shiny and nice, and it's got that gold right there, and yeah, Gokai just has a wonderful aesthetic, and man, I'm so annoyed that they aren't doing the rest of the team, because, I mean, they do have a version of the rest of the team, and I might consider going back and getting those, in which I will make videos on them. But, oh my god, this is just so beautifully done, and yeah, thanks to the shoulder setup, he can go like this, and then, yeah. Yeah, that is a well-articulated figure. He can cross his arms, and he's got the little Gokai symbols on the... Oh my goodness, this is just such a good figure, and like, look at the belt. You can fit a Ranger key in there, I think. Yeah. I mean, you can't fit a Ranger key in there, but like, you know what I mean. Yeah, this is a Shinkocchou Seihou, alright. And yeah. I always forget how much I love Shinkocchou Seihous until I get my hands on one of them, because they're so rare, and the Gaim ones are out by the time, to date this video. I'm recording this right after they announced the Gaim Figuarts. I think it was like yesterday that they did it. And oh my goodness, like, I am so excited, because Gaim was my first SH Figuart figure that I ever got. And you'll remember that old review, and I've got to get my hands on that. Because that's just, again, pushing it above and beyond. But yeah, this figure also pushes above and beyond, which is the point of Shinkocchou Seihou. I'll swap in the hand-crossing hands for the photo, but yeah. I think this is where I gotta leave it, but yeah, this is just such a nice figure. But yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know I should make more videos like this. Let me know if I should get the other Gokaiger Figuarts, because they are way older. And it's not that I don't have older Figuarts. I do. I own the, Jeez, I didn't unbox it for a video ever, unfortunately, because it was a little bit before I started consistently doing unboxings. But I'm pretty sure. But I got the, Shinkocchou 5-pack, from 2012, the metallic Shinkocchou 5-pack. Let me know if I should do a video on those. Let me know if I should get the rest of the Gokaigers in Figuarts form, get those older Figuarts so I can at least have some sort of display to go with Gokai Red. And, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I sure did. And, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!